it looks like a manageable first down, but what we say up here and what's on that field are two different things, I think. But it looks like it's something manageable. He might be able to get there, work it, and it seemed, again, the guards and the tackles.
Fourth down, less than a yard. Now let's go down to the sidelines. The third member of our crew. It's Danielle, the face of MyINDY-TV. Danielle, welcome.
Hi, guys. Thanks. I know it's my first time. I wanted to talk about this senior, Ben Hodgen. He was here earlier in the parade today, and he suffers from autism. You want to talk about dedication. This kid has got dedication. Since 5 years old, he has not missed a game. And if you are counting, that means 137 games that this kid has not missed at Noblesville High School. He is the team manager for the football, and he was the honorary team captain today, as well as he did the coin toss. What a true kid and true spirit. So back to you guys.
Great story, Danielle. Really nice. And fourth down, McKiernan decided to take it himself, and he comes very close to the line. I think they're going to have to measure here, Steve.
I think it's going to be a close one.
He scrambled right.
And that one step, did he step maybe one step too short? We'll have to look at this again.
Yeah, I think they're going to bring the chains all the way across the field because the ball is right on the Noblesville side. One more look at it, Steve.
Here comes McKiernan out of the pocket, tucks that ball under. He's got him marked right where he should be, just short of that yard. Did you see that?
Very close. Yeah.
Just stepped right there. There's a great view of it right there. How close it is by our camera guys.
If that's the case, that should be a first down.
We seen a couple of weeks ago with the ball we thought was right on the line and it wasn't. Remember that? Oh, and we thought that would have been a first down too.
By the looks of the chains, it looks to be a first down, and it is by half a football. Nice play by McKiernan to get that little extra push. He took that jump right there on the sideline.
And a nice first down for Avon on a fourth down. Now they proved they can move the ball a little bit. They have to keep this momentum going.
Noblesville's got it at the 40-yard line. Their second first down after taking the opening kick out to near their 40-yard line. So the Millers trying to treat their homecoming crowd to some good stuff here, at least in quarter number one.
Yeah, this is about time Tyler Deal's going to step up maybe from Avon from the linebacker and maybe hit a running back coming through that line. We'll see.
First down 10 at the 40-yard line. McKiernan with the handoff, and that goes for nothing.
That was a big stick.
No gain for the Millers. Jimmy Sharp on the handoff, the junior running back, 5'11", 165. The Oriole defense, tough.
That was Jordan Sherrill there, the senior, number 23, and Anthony Sims, who we're going to talk about in a little bit. He's got a nice off-the-field story to tell.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. You've got a few stories for us tonight, don't you, Steve?
I could tell a lot more, but we're going to hold him for a while and watch the game tonight.
I want to hear some of your homecoming stories.
There you go.
Second down 10 for the Millers at the Oriole 40-yard line. McKiernan back to pass. One-on-one coverage, and it just goes over the outstretched hands of Marcus Duncan.
Nice job there by Duncan getting out. A little overthrown by TC. Great carry. We're going second look at this. McKiernan dropping back in the pocket. Good protection by the line there. Throws it out there.
Nice throw, but just a little too strong.
Looked like Marquise just maybe got his feet twisted there, didn't it?
Yeah. Devin Michael there on defense. For those who see that name,
yes.
Michael, his brother, plays in the National Football League. Quentin Michael for the Philadelphia Eagles.
And a pretty good football player, isn't he?
He's an excellent football player. Went to Mizzou.
That's right.
You know, Devin would like to follow in his footsteps and see what happens.
And Devin's got some looks. He hasn't had anything concrete, but he's had some interest. Of course, with a brother like that, I think in family, you look at it anyway.
Can't hurt playing the same position, too. Amen. Third down and 10 for the Millers. McKiernan rolls out, heavy rush, and he is brought down.
Nice.
Loss of 12.
That's Marcellus Williams.
Williams.
Yep. Just what you're saying there, Chris.
The senior nose guard.
Here's another look at it. A lot of pressure on that line that time, wasn't there?
They brought the house.
You better believe it. And you've seen Austin Merrill, the junior, number 52, headed towards our quarterback spot, too.
So it'll be fourth down and 22. The Millers back on their own side of the field. And they'll come back and punt.
Now, this is where Avon's been dangerous over the years. They've always had, Dave Shelburne was there, now Mark Bless. They've always had good guys to drop back, bring the punts back. And
Logan Gray takes the ball on a hop, and it hits, I think it hit an Avon player in the leg. If that's the case, this is Noblesville's ball. It was a poor kick by Gray, but it may have gone in their favor, and yes, it is. The ball is Noblesville's on the 35-yard line of the Orioles. What a break.
Nice.
Again, it was a poor snap. And I think that threw Gray off.
Here we
One
go.
more look at it. It bounces right to him. And it's a line kick, and that hits the calf right there,
Yes.
that Avon player running downfield. And the Millers were quick to cover the ball. It's a nice play.
It was a great play. Then we're almost back to where we were. Here's another look at it real quickly. Yep, right off his leg. Bounced back. Nice recovery, number 33 there for Noblesville.
Yeah, right there at the 34-yard line. That is Trace Bulger, who's already carried the ball twice for the Millers. First down at the 34. Noblesville's got a fresh set of downs.
Here comes that defense again.
He's going to get rid of it. And it's intercepted.
And he's still going, Chris.
Still going strong. David Griffith, the free safety, the sophomore, with the interception. McKiernan, strong boy to be able to get that ball off in the arms of an Oriole, but it's a pass I think he'd like to have back.
I think they're going to look to see if the quarterback was down or not. Let's take a look at this. Because I don't know.
Watch McKiernan's knee.
Boy, Sims is all over him, isn't he?
There's his knee was down.
His knee was down.
His knee was down, but they're giving that ball to the Orioles. If they only had instant replay, Steve Strickland.
If they only had instant replay, we'd be instant replaying every game of our lives, wouldn't we? Yeah. For every down.
But Avon takes over at their own 45. David Griffith with the interception. And Avon takes their first snap. Logan Haston with a quick handoff.
As you noticed on the other side of the play, Charles Davis went wide, and there was nobody on that side of the ball.
There's Matt Gibson going for three, Steve.
Nice run by Matt Gibson.
There's your Oriole offense. Yeah, Logan Haston, Matt Gibson, who just carried the ball. Charles Davis, such a good tailback. Holtgrave, Edwards, Skinner, Alexander, Kaufman, Jake Higginbotham, great name, Trey Sturm, and DeAndre Herron rounds out the offensive starters for the Orioles. It'll be second down and 6 for Avon at their own 49-yard line.
Before the games, Chris and I always talk about who's pronouncing names, and that's a battle he wins. I don't want no part of that. Okay?
I don't blame you. Avon in the shotgun. Haston again, the quick handoff to Charles Davis. Davis still fighting
to
keep his balance. He may have lost the ball. We may have another turnover.
It
is a fumble, and Noblesville recovers on their own 48-yard line. That's 3 turnovers in a matter of 5 plays, Steve.
And Avon's offense hasn't been on the field much. And here we go.
One more look.
Davis as he makes his cutback.
And it was a great effort by Davis, fighting for the extra yardage, but he was just stripped of the ball. And Noblesville takes over. It appeared it was Connor Carnes who came up with that ball, stripping Davis at the 47-yard line. So again, Noblesville in business with their 3rd possession here of quarter number 1. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the zone. HCC contest, Avon in Noblesville. And there's a run that goes for 1 to the 48-yard line.
That's one of those things at home where you go, that went nowhere.
It did. It did indeed. Second down long.
Connor Carnes coming in this game is one of the top 3 tacklers in Louisville. He's had 12 assists, 10 tackles, and 22. Showing some good, nice, strong moves out there to get that ball.
Absolutely. Second down 9 for the Millers. Again, on the season, Steve, the Millers have really struggled to run the ball, averaging less than 3 yards a carry. You're not going to win many games doing that.
I think their top rusher was, 168 yards coming in this game. And that's Jalen Duncan, who you mentioned a while ago.
Orioles appeared to jump offsides, so that's 5 free yards. And Avon right now, Steve, their own worst enemy.
On the defense, 5 yards.
They are in a way, but they
down.
still keep taking that ball away. But at some point, they're going to have to move the ball consistently, get in that end zone, because you can't give Avon all these shots, you know?
Can't get Noblesville these shots.
Can't get Noblesville these shots.
Avon's had 2 turnovers and 1 penalty here in quarter number 1, and we're only halfway through.
Headed back to the line of scrimmage again.
Second down and about 4. Just across midfield for the Millers.
Look how tight Avon's playing their defense. There it is again.
And it appears we may have an offsides again. And that would give Noblesville a first down.
He's moving. It's on.
Dead ball foul. Encroachment on the defense.
Second consecutive play. Maybe McKiernan's doing something up front with his snap count.
I'm not sure that it's not the guy in motion that's pulled him across. Let's keep an eye on that for the rest of the night. See if maybe they're cheating a little bit on the outside guy going across.
So the Millers now back at the 42-yard line of Avon. 1st and 10. McKiernan back to pass. Heavy rush, and the ball is tipped. And it may be intercepted. Yet another turnover.
We just had, what, 5 in the battle? Wow. Matt,
Each team has turned the ball over twice here in quarter number 1.
And that was Devin Michael.
Devin Michael with the pick.
Here it is again.
Pass.
Look at that rush. Throws it up.
Tipped right there.
That was Darius Duncan then from Noblesville that tipped it. There's Tyler Dillon on that play too.
But it was Michael who came up with the interception.
Yes, he did.
Remarkable start here. Avon's got it now at their own 43. Let's see if they're able to hang on to the ball. Great ball hawking defense for Avon. Aston fakes the handoff, the quick pass over the middle. It's complete, good for 12 yards and a first down for the Orioles. That pass good to tight end Aaron Holtgrave.
Of course, you know, Holtgrave's in there for Jerry Stephen, who's out. Jerry is out for the season. And here's Noblesville D.
Quick look at the Miller defense. It's Nick Walker, Sam Pierce, Ryan Garrettson, Trevor Spellman, Tyler Mitchner, KK Nyeye, one of my favorite names.
Yes.
There's Carnes, Luke Seniak, Garrett Welch, Alex Warmuth, and Down. So it'll be first down, Avon at the Noblesville 45-yard line.
There's Davis.
Quick handoff to Davis. And he takes it up the middle, good for about 2. It'll be second down and 8. KK Nyeye.
I'm glad you got that one. I hope he makes lots of tackles so you can say that name all night long.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Second down, 8.
Talk about Jerry. Jerry broke his fibula earlier on, and he has been recruited by everybody. And that kid is one of the top academic students at Avon High School, and he's just got a world of potential to him. But Holtgrave is taking that spot of Jerry Stephen.
Holtgrave made that nice 12-yard reception, giving Avon a first down in Noblesville territory. Now we're looking at 2nd and 8. The snap to Haston.
Keeping it.
And he's running with it. Haston takes it down to the 35-yard line. Kirk Haston. Wow.
Logan did a good job of that, didn't he?
Good for 18 yards. He was looking for somebody to throw to, but he just decided to bring it down and run with it.
It reminded me a little bit of his brother Tyler, who was a quarterback there also. Tyler didn't find anybody downfield. He tucked that baby and run, and he looked like his older brother on that.
Logan playing like a senior.
Yes.
6'1", 170-pounder. Haston takes it down to the Noblesville 25-yard line, where it'll be first down and 10.
Now, we've been running the ball a little bit. We've been throwing the ball. They haven't thrown the ball to Jalen Edwards. Let's keep an eye on Jalen out there also.
Edwards, number 2, split right. Haston now back under center. Quick handoff to Davis, and Davis takes it up the middle, good for about 3 yards down to the 22.
I thought Noblesville did a nice job of cover in there and limited. If they were going to throw the ball, which they weren't, but they did run it. But had they thrown it, there was nowhere to go to. So they did a nice coverage job back there. A little cover 2, a little cover 3.
Second down and 7 for the Orioles. Still in quarter number 1, 3 minutes to go in a scoreless game. But each team has turned the ball over twice. We've seen a lot of drama here in quarter number 1. Yeah,
that's been remarkable. That ball's been going back and forth so much.
Noblesville would like nothing better to get another turnover right now.
And Avon wants to kick that baby in.
Haston with the fake. He rolls out, and the pass. Good pressure there by the Oriole defense, Connor Carnes. Carnes putting the pressure on Haston, and the ball falls incomplete, so it's going to be third down and 7 for Avon here at the 22-yard line of Noblesville. Haston mixing things up, taking some snaps in the shot, some right under direct center. It's Davis there in the backfield with him. Haston back to throw. Finds a receiver. There's your Jalen Edwards there at the 12-yard line.
We knew he'd come into play soon.
Takes it down to the 11. That's good for 11 yards. And a first down.
So we're going to replay. Look at that. Look at that time he's got too.
Right into your living room.
Yes. Almost had to throw your coat when that ball was coming, didn't you? Think I was headed right towards your living room,
right at you.
Your living room couch.
We were only broadcasting in 3D.
Oh yeah,
Steve. That'll happen someday. First down at the 11-yard line. Orioles trying to push it in on the Millers. The handoff to Davis up the middle,
There
and he is headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Avon.
Oh, man.
Charles Davis.
I thought Troy Stern was going to stop him. He's on play there for a minute, did you? He
Bounced
ran right into
off
76.
He did. But the Orioles strike first here with 2 minutes 27 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Again, taking advantage of Noblesville's second turnover.
And this is something that, again, Lance, he didn't allow any big plays, but Avon finally did drive the ball. There's Eric Haydorn, excuse me. Haydorn's one of the unsung kickers in this area. Got a nice kick, a nice foot on him.
Haydorn will try to tack on the extra point for Avon. The kick is up, and the kick is good.